So in this role playing, I will be working with Jerry, and Jerry was now transformed to a new ward because he was verbally aggressive toward one of the inmates. And I'm his treatment coordinator, and that will be the first time that we meet. And what I will be demonstrating is an empathic confrontation with a self-aggrandizer. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So, here we meet for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they gave me you.
They gave you me. Yeah.
Such a young... I had an older one who was more experienced. Actually, how long do you work here?
Oh, you had an older one that was more experienced.
Yeah, how long do you work here? With your shoes. This not good shoes for
No.
here.
No?
No. Maybe you work somewhere else. I had a male one, a male therapist, and he was good.
Okay.
So you can ask whatever you want.
Okay. You know what? I have a feeling, Jerry, that being in the patient's chair, it's not something you're really comfortable, that you really like.
I don't care.
Would you be more comfortable in my chair? Yeah.
Me in your chair.
Would it be easier here or be nicer here? It's a nice chair. It is,
I
right?
can sit there, and you sit here.
Yeah, that would be nicer, right?
Yeah. Shall we change?
Well, maybe later. Maybe later. It is comfortable here. But let me ask you, what don't you like about that chair? Being a patient or...
All those questions and all talking about feelings and shit.
Yeah.
I did it too much.
It is too much.
Yeah.
Does it also feel that somebody is kind of looking down at you or like experimenting you or just analyzing everything that you say?
Yes, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I can imagine. You know what? If I would sit there, that I would feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if it also had to do with the fact that you had to be moved from a different ward, and now you see me for the first time, and here it starts again. And here you are again in this chair, and you don't know what's going to happen. And if I were you, I may maybe not feel that comfortable too.
Yeah, you were, I think, 7th or 10th person I talked to.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Today or
No.
this in general?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to start or what?
Well, we are starting, but very interesting of what you're going through right now. And let me share with you, in my experience, people who are very uncomfortable in the patient's chair often had to take care of themselves from a very young age. Because people who took care of them didn't do quite a good job. So they kind of had to start early to be, you know, to kind of take care of yourself and not to trust anyone. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
How old were you?
When I took...
When you kind of realized, I have only myself.
I think 9 or so, 10.
Okay, pretty young, huh?
Yeah, but it was the best thing to do.
Probably you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
So working with a self-aggrandizer mode can be quite uncomfortable. It's challenging. You feel it. I even feel it when I do role-playing. Your heart rate goes up. You feel put on the spot. You feel like, oh shit, I want to run away from here. And that's great. That's a sign you're dealing with a mode. And what you want to do with empathic confrontation is just help the patient see there is just a mode in the room. Now, the key here with this kind of modes is not to be too nicey nice. We cannot take the one down because, again, we're creating this hierarchy that the patient is trying to reenact. Nor we can be too aggressive and tell the patient, you are doing something, because then we are putting them on the spot. So we want to reflect on that hierarchy. One of the ways of doing it is just to reflect on how uncomfortable it might be for the patient to sit in a place where he feels there is one person up. And you notice you can also do it, you don't have to be as serious and you don't have to be apologetic. But when you do it enough and you feel comfortable, you know, it's a non-issue. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Okay, I'm not threatened by it, but I'm also not buying it. I'm also not taking the one up and feeding your mode to make it even more. And then you can see the patient slowly see, you know, with these modes, they always put you on a test. But they don't test which kind of therapist you are. They don't test if you are young or if you're old or if you're experienced or not experienced. What they test is, can you be a strong and warm enough figure to take care of me? And I'm going to try to play my games, and I'm going to see if you stay sturdy enough and you don't bully me and you don't put me down, but you stay connected. And that's one of the ways to do those interventions.